Hi everyone, welcome to the Backend Investor channel. Hope you're all doing very well. We're here for a new back trading, a new trade analysis where I will analyze my previous trades so we can both try to learn something. I learn something from my analysis and you learn something from my analysis. So this is going to be a trade about Wabi to US dollar. If you don't know this asset, I do not care about fundamentals. This is going to be only technical analysis. If you are interested in fundamental analysis, this is not going to be a video for you, so you can leave the video. And we're going to be with people who are interested in technical analysis. So you can see on Wabi, if you seen my videos on market cycles, you are able to cut the graphs into three parts. So there is the downtrend, there is the accumulation range, and there is the uptrend. So there, if I print my drawings, we'll get to my trade later. But now we're just gonna take a look at the cycle. So you can see that here we see a downtrend, here we see the accumulation range, and here we see the uptrend. So what we want to buy an uptrend, and I want to do trend following. My strategy is trend following. There are thousands of different strategies in trading, but I like trend following. Trend following means you buy when the asset starts a new trend and you sell the asset when you think the trend is over. So for example, when you see the asset starting in a bull market, you buy it and you sell it when the bull market is over. Simple, yet very effective because it allows you to have insane gains when the markets are bullish. So there we are on the weekly and we see this accumulation range. So I zoom in on daily to get a more precise look, and we can clearly see the accumulation range. We see this the upper range of the accumulation range, so this resistance, and we see the support that I did not mark, but this support would be, this area around there, right? If you don't know what a support is, go to Investopedia. They will teach you the basics. So the trade I detected was this very, very obvious resistance, and I told myself, well, if the price goes above and closes above this resistance on the daily, I will take the trade. So here you can see we are in the accumulation range, but we are making some kind of double bottom on the weekly, and there we have a close on the daily above this level. So I entered on February 4th, on the 4th of February, and then I wanted to ride the trend. So my entry was perfect, but there was a mistake. That was my exit was not perfect. What I did not do is, for trend following, you need to have the perfect entry and the perfect exit, because if you exit too late, your profits will be given back to the market. Just like people buy something, it goes up 10x, and then they don't sell it, so it goes back down and they did not make any money. And you don't want to lose money. You want to sell at the best moment, and the best moment is usually what we call a double top. For example, there are many different top patterns. You can call like reversed head and shoulders. There are triangles. There are, I don't know, top market ranges, and there are double tops. And this is a very, very obvious double top that I don't understand how I did not see it. I mean, I think I'm really, really stupid on that trade. So you have the perfect double top with the second top being lower than the first, which is again very bearish, as I told you in the last video. Breaks down below the support line, retests it, and then crashes down with strength. So what I should have done is I should have gotten out around there, and that would have given me 1 week to get out, because you can see when the double bottom is broken, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 daily candles. So it gives you 7 days to get out. So you can't say you don't have the time to get out. It's just a matter of seeing the reversal. And if I had seen the reversal here, I would have taken my profits there, because the trend would have been over and I would have gotten out with all the trend for me. Sadly, it did not happen. So now I'm vulnerable to this huge then weekly W or weekly double top. You can see we are seeing the same thing on the weekly where there is a double top with the second top being lowest than the first one, which is again very bearish. I will keep saying it. And what is the risk is if we break down this level, we break down, retest, and then we can go back down. Fortunately, there is this big support line, but judging by the state of the market, I'm thinking about selling Wabi if it closes below that support line that I drew. So yeah, if you are trading, you need to pay attention to your exits. It's very good to people bragging about their entries in their P&L, but P&L is only unrealized profits, and you become rich when you realize the profits you have. So I'm gonna show you again this graph on Ethereum. I can have it, please. Thank you, TradingView. There you have Ethereum. And if you can clearly see this pattern that I was talking about. It's the double top, man. It's really, really obvious. You have one top, boom, second top being lower than the other, which is again very bearish, breaks down, retests down again, and then crashes. So I sold my Ethereum when I saw this pattern on the daily. So it means it's not a problem to make mistakes. The only problem is not to learn from them. I learned from my previous trades not selling early enough and not being able to spot the bearish the reversal patterns, and now that I know how to spot them, I can sell at the right moment. So yeah, I entered a short position on Ethereum when I saw this pattern being valid, and yeah, I mean it's absolutely obvious right there. So yeah, learn from your trades, and I will do future videos where I'd love to interview you guys so we review our trades together. If you're interested into that, please tell me in the comments. This is one thing that I'm willing to do. I will do it in the future, but yeah, this channel is growing, and that's very good. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you for your likes. Hope you are learning stuff with me. I want to talk about the real stuff here. I want to help you improve your trading, lose less money. First thing you need to remember is never lose money. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Goodbye.